Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner tonight, all the way from We Are Old School and We Can Last Longer, we have the handheld GPS devices. In the red corner, a young competitor all the way from the millennials and everything in one device, we have the mobile phone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
G'day guys, see my Shelley and MattyRX still again, and welcome to this quick special 1 minute water tower Wednesday. We're going to talk about basically what's better, a phone or a GPS. Matty here has all phones, all GPS devices. So Matty, tell me honestly, with the pros and cons, okay, let's start with a phone. Pros and cons of a phone.
Phone, you've got data on your phone. You don't have data on your GPS. If a new cache gets listed, you're ready to go. So you can go and grab that FTF whether you're at work or on holidays. There's no loading it in, it's already there, ready to go for you. Phone is fast and handy. You've nearly always got your phone on you. So,
always.
So you're ready to go.
Phone, wallet, keys.
That's it.
Really good pro of the phone as well. Some people say, what about if I don't want to use the data? You know what, most apps these days, especially when it comes to, I know Cashly, but there's other apps as well, where you can actually have lists themselves. If you go away on holidays, if you don't want to use any mobile service, you can actually load up through pocket queries, etc., lists on your phone. So you don't have to use data on your phone if you don't want to. So there's a good pro as well.
There you go.
We've spoken about the pros, and there's lots of pros for phones because I'm a phone user myself. But there are a couple of cons. What's one con for a phone? Battery
life.
Yep.
Once your GPS is turned on, battery life starts to drain very quickly. So you might need to carry around a battery pack or some way to charge your device. Yep. Otherwise you'll be finished by lunchtime.
And if you ever cache with Matty, trust me when I say hit the hikes he does, you don't finish by lunchtime. Yeah, so that's one of the cons. What's another con of a phone?
They're fragile. They, if they fall out of your pocket and fall on a rock, they're probably going to get damaged in some way. And that could ruin your whole day.
Covers. Phone covers are really a necessity though when you use your phone for geocaching. So that's one way to get around it. So that's a phone. Matty, what about a GPS?
All right.
What's your pros about a GPS first?
GPS is very rugged. You can drop that, smash it around, drop it in water, and it's still going to work. Very little to stop these from working. So battery life is awesome on these. These have about 25-hour battery life, just running off 2 standard AA's. So if you're out and about geocaching, you can just duck to the shop if your batteries are getting low and get some more. You don't need to find somewhere to charge up. You
don't need a USB to plug it in, for instance.
That's right.
Wow. So what's then the cons then of a GPS?
The cons are that you've actually got to load the caches onto here before you go. So you have to prepare your caching day. Most GPS units can hold, 2,000, 5,000 geocaches, but you have to put them on there through a computer.
And you know what, Matty? I know one really big con about your GPS, and that is you've got to remember to take it with you.
That's right. Yeah.
You've got to remember to actually have it with you, and have 2 devices in here, because everyone has always got their phone in their hand, you know what I mean? But not everyone has got a phone and their GPS, so you've always got your phone in your hand. What about me? You know me, I love my photos, I love my videos, all that sort of stuff. Can you take photos though on a GPS?
No, not good ones. No. You're definitely better off having your phone with you so you can do some videos and some good sound, because the units that do have a camera in them aren't the best.
But they are, don't get me wrong though, they are good enough if you want to put something on a cache page about a nice view and all that sort of stuff. They're good for that, but they're just not good for your scrapbooks and and videos and YouTube and stuff like that. So exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Matty. So there you have it, guys. The decision's yours. If you want to buy pay the extra money and buy that GPS device, you're quite welcome to. There's no problems against it. Do you need a GPS device to geocache in 2020? No. Is the plain and simple says. Thanks very much, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for this 1 minute water tower Wednesday. I'm over and out.